Hey friends, this is Sabi. Today I'm going to tell you something about Holy Spirit, the first thing. What do you want with the first thing? Yeah, it is who is for your perfect mornings. What do I mean by my all this thing? Let's go to Genesis chapter 2 verse 7. It says that God formed man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. It says that God put the breath, and mostly whenever the word breath is used, it's always used of the Holy Spirit. Some people say that Adam was created with a kiss. Like when you have to kiss something, you have to transfer that one part of a breath to another thing. So that is what actually happened. The moment when God wanted to create Adam, God put the breath into the Adam that was formed. The moment God put the breath into the man, I'll say, man became a living soul. The first thing saw the man when he got a spiritual eyes or natural eyes, the first thing that he saw was God Himself. Can you believe this thing? The first thing that Adam saw was God Himself. Wow, wow thing it is. Secondly, I want to see if you go to this Genesis chapter 2 verse 21. It says God made Adam to be fall into a deep sleep, and when Adam slept, God took one of his ribs, and from the ribs God made woman, and God brought that woman to Adam. So you can say I think that God brought woman to Adam. So what happened in this sleep? First, God made Adam to get the deep sleep. After the deep sleep, He made woman and brought that woman to Adam. Or I can say the word Eve, but I would specifically say woman. So who was the woman? Was supposed to be the helper for Adam. But God brought this woman to Adam as a helper. Similarly in our life, today we have the Holy Spirit as the helper. So we can see God gave this woman to be a helper to Adam. Similarly, God has given us the Holy Spirit as a helper. So what do I mean by this thing? The moment when Adam got up from this deep sleep, the first thing that he saw was Eve out of here. Here I told the first thing he saw was Father God. Here I says God, triune God. Here he saw the first thing was something called as Eve. Oh, something called helper. So similarly in a life, when you get up in the morning, when you get up from your sleep, first thing what you will see is the Holy Spirit. When I say you just say Holy Spirit, that means you can speak in tongues, you can just have the knowledge of the Holy Spirit, just remember in the first part of your day, the first thing of your day. So that is how your perfect morning begins. So it will like a singular perfect evening that begins when you remember Him for Him in the first part of the evening. So know this thing is Holy Spirit who is not only going to give you good morning, but He's going to give you perfect morning. So move from this good morning to perfect morning, because every time when you get up, every time whenever you go into a trance or deep or might be a normal sleep, then get up, choose first thing, see Holy Spirit. You should know Holy Spirit, talk to Him, to speak in tongues, whatever things. But no one thinks He is real to you and He has been within you. So know this thing, if He is within you, talk to Him freely.